Bitcoin news. Since adding Bitcoin to their balance sheet, Metaplanet has become the best performing stock in Japan this week, being halted at a maximum daily gain of 50+% for 2 days in a row. Speaking of Bitcoin wildfire, Metaplanet doing so well that they had to stop it. They had to halt trading for 2 days in a row because Metaplanet was selling too much gains for Metaplanet. So to me, we got a couple things happening here. The two things I think that are most important is that corporations like Metaplanet are starting to catch on. And when, there's so many smart, intelligent people out there, and they're paying attention to this stuff. They see stuff like this. They see Metaplanet all of a sudden starts holding Bitcoin on their treasury and their reserves, and their stock just skyrockets. So if you're a corporation of another public company, or if you're a CEO or a CFO of a public company, or any sort of company for that matter, you see stuff like this and you think, okay, the only thing that happened there, Metaplanet didn't put any new technologies out. There was no updates. The only thing that they did was add Bitcoin to their balance sheet. And look what their stock price has done. That suggests to me that the market wants Bitcoin. And so when that happens, actually, the next video I'm going to show here is a video from Jack Mallers, but he's talking about the exact same thing. He's talking about why they're all of a sudden pushing this ETF, this Ethereum ETF forward, when last month it was a security. Last month, the SEC was going after Ethereum. And now all of a sudden they want to push this Ethereum ETF through because they're the only things that are making money right now. And there's a lot of capital in the world who's looking for something like this to put their capital into, because everything else is dog shit. Everything else is hardly keeping up with inflation. And then you see Bitcoin, and you see Metaplanet, and you see MicroStrategy. And so the reason why they're getting into this is because they're actually making money. So people are starting to take note. Public companies are starting to take note. And Metaplanet will be the first of many this year who start adding Bitcoin to their balance sheet.